you doing? Go slow. Josh is trying to finish off the rest of the flooring on this main part of the camper. He got the rest done throughout like the kitchen, living room area. Bedroom was already done before winter time, before we stored it, and the slide out was already done before then. It was just like from the slide out from about the doorway here. He still has the doorway to do yet, but that won't take much at all. And then he's pretty much gotten this done throughout this week. And we're hopefully going to be getting it all done so that the flooring is all done before we go on our first camping trip this weekend. Yes. Yes, the first camping trip of 2025. It's going to be cold. That's going to be the fun part. The only problem with going camping in May, even though it's the last weekend in May, it's going to be cold. And yeah, thankfully, the camper is a lot warmer than a tent. So, that'll be better. And it'll be nice because then it's not going to be so stinking hot to where we have to have like the air conditioning running in here. Because where we go camping, when we use the air conditioner, it like trips the breaker or something. So we only can have the fan running. We can't have the actual air conditioning running without tripping the fuse or whatever. But breaker, not fuse. I have no idea where that got the fuse from. But the kitchen is pretty much done, other than the doors and the drawers. Those still have to be primed and painted. We haven't got to those yet, but we'll hopefully be getting to those and get those done before our next camping trip, which is not technically till, I think not till August, but there's a possibility that we could be using the camper in July if we decide to go to family camp. So I think there's a big possibility that we'll probably end up doing family camp this year. We got a paint sprayer for the doors, which should make this go way faster. But yeah, and then we're gonna put like a peel and stick tile on the backsplash to make it look more like an actual kitchen. And we're gonna put that down, or I should say put that on the walls with the same thing we're putting the flooring down with. Which, what are we using to put the flooring down? Because this is a peel and stick tile.
It's a peel and stick tile, but we've...
Or vinyl tile. I don't know what you call it. Yeah, vinyl tile.
It's a peel and stick tile.
Yeah.
But it's... it probably could have stayed without the power grab, or we're using here. But we've watched a couple other people who recommended putting that underneath of it just for extra adhesive. So if it's overkill, who knows? But as long as it stays put, I'll be fine.
We did notice though that when we put the flooring in on the slide out, I don't know if it was just because it was really warm when we did this, but like I'm not sure why the dog's sleeping here. Some of them did separate a decent amount for some reason, because we got them as close as we could when we put them in. So I don't know if from going from it being hot to having a decently cold winter, if that made it kind of, I don't know, shrink, make the tile shrink a little bit. I don't know if that would be a possibility.
I'm not sure why it shrunk, but it did. Or it just shifted. Oh.
It wouldn't surprise me if it shifted just because the slide out moves a lot. What are you doing? Oh, you terrible person. Anyway, so when we go to do the backsplash on the kitchen area, we're going to use the Loctite to put that on too. It's going to be a peel and stick tile. So either way, it's still peel and stick and it should be fine, but we want something that's going to flex with the camper. I've done a decent amount of research on before we decided to do the flooring and with doing tile on the backsplash, that in a camper you definitely want something that's going to flex with the camper, because you know, camper moves a lot, especially when you're moving a camper a lot. So you want something that's going to flex with it and do stuff, like not to where it's gonna break, because like this is, I don't know if you can see it, but this is pretty flexible stuff, the flooring. So that's nice. I mean, it's still stiffer flex, but it still works. I mean, with the stuff that we already put down last year, it did pretty good. So, and then hopefully the peel and stick tile will still have enough flex in it to flex with the camper. But I don't know, we'll see. Depends on what type of peel and stick tile we want to go with. But yeah, and then we still have to do the trim around the slide out, trim around the doorway. We have an idea, but that'll probably be like the last thing to be done. Yeah, the screen still needs to be replaced on the screen door. We'll get to that eventually. This is kind of a slow process, kind of as we have the money and as we have the time to work on it. We've had the camper back here at our house for like the past month or so, and things got real busy to where we didn't seem to have enough time to get in here and do stuff, or we kind of procrastinated and wait till the last minute type of thing, which we kind of end up doing that. We procrastinate on some projects like this, and
hey, what are you talking about?
and we tend to wait till last minute to do it. I mean, come on, we only have technically a day and a half till we go camping.
Yep, pretty much.
And we're just now trying to finish the floor.
We got time. Good grief.
Are you sure?
Yes. That's it.
What'd you do? Did you cut?
I'm hoping.
Or did this slide? No, I don't think so, because it's just on this one.
Yeah, but it's across the entire thing. It's between the seams. So the slide out must have something on the bottom of it. Well, may have to put something underneath it. Put a piece of carpet underneath it.
We still have extra carpet that we used for the
bunks.
bunks.
Have to figure out how to get up underneath there. Or lift it and then put a piece underneath there every time we close it. Basically put a couple chunks underneath there and let it slide on top of it.
Something. Oh well. We'll figure it out.
Yep. Oh well. You figure it out as you go. Mm-hmm. And say, oh crap. Oh well.
So, Josh got the flooring. Hey! Got the rest of the flooring done. It was pretty late when he got it done. It was like a little after 10 when he got it done. So, but he got the back part here done. Where William's at, we've got pretty much everything packed that we need for this weekend in the camper. So, that's William's bed back here. You want to show him your bed?
Put my horse up bed.
You put your horse up here. Mm-hmm. You're so silly. He's got his own little bunk. want to show him your bed?
So,
Let go. Say, my bed's right there. But yeah, and then he got the entry over here by the door done. And put the carpet there. That way if the grass is wet, like in the mornings or in the evenings or stuff, and we can wipe our feet and not drag in too much grass, hopefully. But yeah, everything is pretty much ready to go. I still have food I gotta pack in here. But other than that, we're pretty much ready to go camping. Other than, yeah, packing the rest of the food. What are you doing? Okay, come on. We're all done. We're all done. Yeah, and we've got our clothes for family photos. We're doing family photos with doing camping this weekend. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully the kids will be okay. I know Commodore's probably going to be in a little bit of a mood. So, hopefully the photographer that my mother-in-law hired does a good job with having little ones that are not going to be in a good mood. Because I know Commodore's not going to be in a good mood. But, well, yeah. So, we're ready to go camping. That'll be fun. It's going to be a little chilly of a weekend. So, we're not going to be doing any swimming probably this weekend. But, that's okay. It's the end of May. It doesn't actually surprise me that it's cold. But yeah, we're ready to go camping. And yeah, we will...
We go camping!
You ready to go camping? You're so silly. Hey, stop slamming that, please.
I'm ready to go camping.
You're ready to go camping?
Yes, I'm ready to go camping.
Well, that is the end of this video. We will not be filming anything with our camping trip this weekend just because we have some family that don't like to have their faces shown on our YouTube channel, which is alright, so we're going to respect their decision. And we are just going to enjoy the weekend with family, and we will see you guys in the next video.
We missed each other.